Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance, where I show you how to make the most likely repairs you'll need to make in your lifetime. If you'd like to get the latest videos, subscribe and then hit the little bell icon right at the subscribe button, and it'll notify you of any new videos when they're released for you. Okay, here's the Samsung Active S8 in direct sunlight and the zoom. Just kind of seeing how it responds. Yesterday I had the same shot in the shade. Today's in the direct light. And I think this is on non-HDR. I'm going to click over and check out. Alright, here's the same shot in the HDR. HDR is high dynamic range. Did a little research to figure that out. It kind of accents the blacks and the whites, and basically it makes three pictures of the same picture and then stitches them together. That's just an oversimplified way of saying it gives a higher definition to the shades of coloring. But I think it's mostly for low light conditions where it shows its biggest effect. And anyway, this is the audio of the phone. We've got some background noise from the air conditioning, some wind noise as well, just kind of showing what it can do. And this is direct sunlight. Okay, I've turned off the HDR and now just walking with it to show the image stabilization. Which I think the phone does a really good job with. The image stabilization is pretty cool. Seems to do really well. And I really like the 8x zoom. It's like, it does fuzz out a little bit when you zoom all the way in, but it's just nice that you can do that. It's pretty cool. Here's what looks like an elderberry bug. There was an invasion in the area of these. I didn't get hit real hard this year. A couple years back I did. And it ran away. Guess it didn't want to be on YouTube. Alright. Let's see. Test out the zoom feature here. That's with the 8x zoom. And I'm standing about 10 feet away. Zoom back out. Alright. This is the full light without the HDR. Now I'll switch over to the HDR. Okay, here's the full HDR. Or here's the HDR in full sunlight. The high dynamic range. That's zoomed in 8x. It also gives you, again, an idea of the image stabilization. Yeah, the camera's pretty cool. Alright. Definitely had some crazy stuff happen in the past few days, and going to be trying to share some of those videos with you, starting with the one I shared the other day, which was about how my best tips on unclogging air conditioner condensate lines and the preventative maintenance you can do to prevent things. But in that video I shared my 5+ best tips about dealing with condensate drain clogs from air conditioning and heading those things off. Hope you like this video, trying to share some of my best tips. Now these are steps that you can take to head things off. You know, preventative maintenance always puts the maintenance on your schedule, and by clearing these lines ahead of time, right ahead of the cooling season, can help prevent a lot of these things from happening. Obviously you can't prevent everything, but if you head off the majority of it, it's going to save you a lot of time and effort later on, and a lot of energy later on. That way you're not getting called off of everything else. You know, if you can do it ahead of time, preventative maintenance puts things on your schedule. Anyway, that's what Kung Fu Maintenance is all about, making life easier for you and sparing you as many headaches as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. These past few days have been some crazy days. Hey, and I hope to be bringing you more videos that happen these days. I had a compressor burnout, and then I had a unit that needed the disconnect changed out. So hopefully going to be showing you those videos and a little bit more how-to, or a lot more how-to, and just sharing the experiences with you in the days to come. Thanks for watching. Tried everything. Below you'll find links to the tools and some of the parts and tools and items used in the videos to help keep things running good and maintain things how they should be. It looks like it's internal.
Walking through this world, I can feel the pressure.